Scruggs with Lolo Magazine, and we're excited to be here today with Kellan Lutz at New York Fashion Week. So you just recently launched your line, Abbot Main.
Yeah.
Can you tell us why you wanted to cross over into the fashion industry?
Yeah, I love fashion. I grew up, I have older brothers who I would always steal their clothes, and I really adapted my own taste from them, which it's an eclectic taste. And then I fell into modeling, so I feel like my world from 14 to 18, the biggest education I had while modeling was in the fashion world, because I worked with great designers, labels, different brands. And then I went to college for chemical engineering shortly, and I fell into acting. So if I had to step back and be like, where do I have the most interest, taste, education in, it'd be fashion. So when the ability came to start up a line, I met with Danny Guess, who does Dylan George.
Yeah.
He worked with William Rast. He has just this amazing pedigree and knowledge for fashion and denim. So it was a no-brainer to work with him, partner up with him, create a knit line because he has his jean line.
Right.
And I moved to Venice, California, and I love the vibe there. James Purse kind of owns and dominates Malibu, but I always wondered why someone hasn't captured Venice. And it's such a unique small town to California, and I wanted to do that.
Cool. So what's different about Venice that kind of inspired your t-shirts and hoodies?
Well, LA gets kind of hot. It's beautiful, the weather's amazing, but Venice it's beachy, but yet it's kind of old New York, where there's fashion, there's hipsters, there's trendsetters there, there's musicians, there's art galleries, great hole-in-the-wall bars and restaurants. It has a feeling, it has an energy, which kind of like Silver Lake, I guess, in LA. But being by the beach, a lot of people wear layers, but they're breathable layers. So you can layer it up, you can take stuff off as the sun rises, and then as the night progresses, throw on a sports coat and go to the bars. And you know, so I really wanted to capture that with the line. I wanted it to be comfortable.
Yeah.
That's my fashion sense. I just want to be comfortable in my own skin when I'm doing interviews. Wear something that I'm not consciously thinking of or itching or trying to move. And so that's what was really important about Abbot Main, the hand of the material and really how it felt. And it's really important to me that not someone just my size can wear. I have roommates who are 6'5" and 230, then I have friends who are 5'5" and super small. So I wanted to create a line that was versatile and universal.
Nice. So we hear on the street that you may include some women's pieces in the spring. Yay. So what can we look forward to?
Again, really great material. You know, the cardigans, which I love seeing on the women's line that we're doing right now for spring 2012. I love the colors also that we're capturing. It's old Venice. It's the rustic. You paint a wall red. 40 years later, what does it look like? Just vintage, rustic colors. And for the female line, it's just flowing, very fairy and angelic pieces, and again, super soft.
Nice. Well, we're excited to see what comes out. Yeah. And thank you so much for your time. And we hope you enjoy the rest of Fashion Week.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Kellan out.
And that's a wrap.